Well, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Bloody Tears Gaming. We're here with episode 2 of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. So, I've had a little bit of technical issues over here with my software. The first time I accidentally deleted the original file. I had it get lost and I wasn't able to recover it. And wow, attack up, that's pretty good. And then the second time when I recorded it, it was really choppy and just really bad quality. And there's a giant skeleton dragon. Holy crap. Jesus. So, here we are, playing through again. And if you notice a few souls different, that's because I had to play through the beginning part over. But I did get this ghost soul and a creaking skull soul. So that's pretty cool, and that skeleton knight soul will make me a little stronger. So the ghost soul shoots out these orbs. They're pretty cool. They heat seek slightly. It's not a super strong homing ability, but it works pretty well. And we just got a fleaman that hops around madly. That seems interesting. And then the creaking skull makes this giant arm above my head, and whenever I swing, it swings behind me. Actually, I think it swings whichever way I pull it out at. Like that. So it's pretty useful, but if you see, it constantly drains my magic, so I probably won't be using it too much. Just maybe every now and again, like on this guy. Let's test out that flea man though, I'm curious what he does. So yeah, losing my video twice kind of sucks, but I mean it gives me more practice with talking to the mic, lets me get more comfortable with it, so that's nice, but still kind of sucks to have to re-record everything. Luckily the second time I had a backup save, so I didn't have to redo everything and jump back to the right save point. Let's see here. But I do remember from last time there's a weapon up here, so I'm going to grab it. If I can jump. I apparently suck at jumping right now. And I just got hit in the face. And again. Okay. This is it. For reals. For realsies. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Well, that guy's actually pretty strong, but kinda hard to aim. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I like him. I think I'm gonna stick with the ghost. Alright, so we got this bastard sword here, and it's basically the same weapon we've had. I think it's a little longer. And it's quite a bit stronger, so this will help get through this next area. Not bad. Look at this big goofy guy. They call him the evil butcher, but he throws poison daggers. I'm not sure why a butcher has poison daggers. I think he'd have a meat cleaver, but, you know, whatever. It's Castlevania. They can do what they want. More of these things. Oh, that was actually really nice with that ghost. See, that's where having different abilities really helps. That's new too. Sticks them in webs. Oh wow. That actually seems pretty good. Maybe. I still kind of like the ghost because it sends out 2 objects. Yeah, I don't I think the ghost is better. Found this secret up here in this wall. And my cat's attacking me. What are you doing? You be nice. You're crazy. Oh, you can't get hit by these things. They drain all your magic. That's not what you want. I believe there's a save point in here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So this item here, I'm pretty sure it's one of the secret items you have to get to unlock the true ending, or at least one of the better endings. But I can't quite remember what all you need. I think you need that. And here we have Yoko Belnade's. So I haven't really touched on it too much, but in the Castlevania games, the Belmont clan is the group of vampire hunters that always ends up taking down Dracula, and the Belnades tend to be around as a magical family that always helps them. In this case, she talks about how Arcado asked her to help you whenever necessary, and how Graham can't really be trusted because she believes he's the one trying to inherit Dracula's power. So now we know we're pretty much trying to stop Graham, most likely. Oh, those things turn you to stone too. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Those Minotaurs can be pretty deadly, especially with those other things petrifying you. You don't want that to happen. But we got away okay, so I think we're good. Here we have our first one of our first puzzles. This guy only opens when you look away, so if you just backdash, pretty simple. I wish we'd get one of those things, souls. I don't quite remember what it does, but if it lets you petrify enemies, that could be really handy. And here we get the whip sword. And I'm not sure... It's actually the exact same strength as our current weapon, but it's got a lot longer reach. It just suffers from holding you in place for a while, so that can get you killed. But as long as you're smart with it, it can be a pretty good weapon. Especially going into this next boss here. Oh boy. This guy's not too bad. He hurts a lot if you let him hit you, but he shows you his attacks pretty clearly, so as long as you sit back with the whip sword, it's pretty easy. Yeah, he's not too bad. I'm gonna switch back to my bastard sword though. Here we have Hammer. He's the shopkeep in this game. He shows up at the front of the castle, and he'll sell you random stuff. I'm gonna head to him probably. I think he's got some good weapons. But first, we get double jump. And that's always nice in these games. Like, movement is your best way to survive, so having a good double jump really helps. Might as well heal up here. Make sure we get the save in. Never be too careful around those ectoplasms. Getting cursed really cuts off your choices. Here, I think you can push this down this way. You're supposed to push it to the right, but pushing it left lets you get up to this other weapon. Okay, now there we go. The broadsword. It's quite a bit stronger, and it's got a big arc pattern, so now I've got two choices with if I want like the stronger, bigger range weapon, or if I want the slower, or the stronger, bigger range, slow weapon, or the fast, weaker weapon. Normally I'll go for the faster weapons. You can still get hits in pretty quick, so that makes it nice. These are nice for, you don't have to aim as much. The heart pendant is nice. I'm pretty sure it allows you the ability, like it gives these hearts you collect. I think it makes them better in some way. But I like the luck from the amulet. So far, souls have been pretty good to us, so I'm going to keep with that. This is the perfect example how the broadsword helps. Those towers just go by so much quicker if you can hit multiple at a time. You can see how double jump made that room so much quicker. I went that way already. I'll check this wall. No. So we got a hammer. The hammer is easily the strongest weapon I have right now, but it's also the slowest. I'll test it out a little bit, but I tend not to like the slow weapons. They end up getting you hit way more. Especially when I'm already one-shotting everything. It doesn't really make sense to use the slower weapon. Oh, the bastard sword. I really like the quick weapons. So now with the double jump and the glide, I'm able to get over here and go to a new area of the castle. Castlevania is infamous for having these rooms where it just infinitely spawns enemies from the side of the screen. These things aren't too bad, but once you get to the Medusa heads, those things are always really brutal because they will petrify you on touch and they just keep coming. Oh man. And then anti-venom, that's good. Just in case we get poisoned and are near death. This is a teleportation room, so it lets you move around the castle faster as long as you find these. It unlocks this first one for you so you can head to the start of the castle. I'm going to check up here actually real quick. Because down there I can head right to the shopkeeper. See what he has for sale. Oh jeez, that thing is alive. Let's kill it. I thought there was a secret up here, but I guess there's just creepy death dolls. Killer dolls. I guess just money. Is that it that's up here? Oh. Cestus. I believe that's a fist. Yeah, fist attachment. So this is a nice weapon for quickly hitting stuff, but it has such short range, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it much. We'll test it out. My cat is running around like a crazy person. I don't know what got into him. So here you talk to Hammer, meet him for really the first time at his shop. I'm gonna sell some stuff. All these old items that I'm never gonna use again. Bamboo sword's useless. I'll keep the hammer just in case, but anything that's just a weaker version of what I'm using, I'm gonna get rid of. How many of these? I just have one. I think I'm gonna buy the second map so I can try to find some secrets. Weapons, I might buy the katana, but I think I want the war fatigues, yeah. They give all my stats up, at least my attack and defense stats. So that means I can sell my armor. I think I'll hold on to my money, not buy a new weapon, because weapons tend to show up pretty often. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think that's a good point to stop. I'll see you all next time, and like always, leave a comment, let me know what you liked or didn't like, so I can help try to improve these videos for you guys. And I'll talk to you guys later.